Hey TikTokers, it's Shiipty and welcome back to the channel for another episode of my Sims 4 series, Growing with Amari. I am currently recording this on Tuesday, March 14th at 1:30 in the morning. I will be recording this episode as well as episode 8 and probably 9. I haven't decided yet, but possibly 9 as well. Just that way, in case any of the mods or the CC that I'm using for Amari, if it does happen to break, I already have everything pre-recorded. So Amari is in the kitchen this morning having herself some breakfast, and she's still a little sad because Amari is an overthinker. Amari is one of those Sims who really just sits in her own head. She jumps to conclusions sometimes, and she also has a lot of self-doubt. And I think that she's gotten better at it, of course. You know, there's times where she doesn't doubt herself too bad, but it comes and goes in waves, you know. But she's been thinking about calling her mom and asking for some advice. I want to almost picture you guys, because a lot of you all were saying, Amari, don't jump to conclusions, just talk to him. So I feel like you guys are going to be the voice of reasoning when she calls her mom and she's just like, Mom, what do I do? And of course her mom knows that communication is key. Sometimes not communicating can completely ruin things for you. You know, she should know it happened in her marriage. Amari is on the phone with her mother now, and her mom's currently asking her about school. Just to update you guys, Amari isn't even in school right now. She dropped out because she got a little overwhelmed, aka I got overwhelmed. So she might return to school later, but right now currently she's just on a break and she's enjoying her break. But Amari is just telling her mom, hey, there's this guy that I really like, and I think that he might be hiding something from me. And that's all that Amari can say, because she doesn't know if it's true, she doesn't know if it's false. So that's all she's gonna say to her mom. And Amari's like, I just don't want to get my feelings hurt, Mom. You know, I feel like I fell really hard for this guy, and I know that I shouldn't have fallen hard for him, but I couldn't help it. We just click so well, and it comes so easy with him. And so wrapping up the conversation, Corey just told Amari, you're just gonna have to step out of your comfort zone. And her mother even brought up the affair that she had. You know, she was like, I was very uncomfortable when I had to talk to your dad, but if I didn't talk to him when I did, we would have had even more issues, you know? I'm sorry, this probably wasn't the best idea to send her over here to play this guitar and start singing while I'm trying to talk to you guys. But Amari has recently been writing a lot. I think that I might actually put her in the writing career. She's been writing music. She's been just journaling a lot lately. You guys know she's been journaling since she was a child. It's just been something that she does to vent out her frustrations. But Amari is feeling very inspired, especially after talking to her mom. She feels like, you know, maybe my mom's right. I need to stop being so cowardly and just come out and ask him. I can't just make assumptions. And she knows that Shyla was just trying to be a good friend. You know, she was trying to look out for her. Shyla was not trying to cause drama by any means. She just wanted to help out her best friend and look out for her. But I think that we should get dressed for the day, because I'm sure Zeke will probably be up at some point, and we can probably head on over and talk to him or just knock on his door. You guys know he lives right across the hall, and I don't even think any of you have ever seen his apartment. I decorated it. It's fully styled to his personality, so it'll be fun for you guys to see it. Amari didn't want to pick out anything too crazy, so she just went with a hoodie, some jeans, and just some basic Doc Martens. But I want to head over to the mailbox and see if I have any mail. But wait a second. I think I hear two voices outside the door. Zeke invited Amari into his apartment so they could talk for a little bit, but she looked so sad. He was like, come here, let me give you a hug. You know, when they were out in the hallway, Amari was just pretending to check her mailbox so she could kind of ease in on the conversation with the mystery girl that Zeke was talking to, but she wasn't able to hear anything specific other than, I'll see you next time. And so Zeke saw her over by, you know, the mailboxes, and he asked her if she was okay, and all she said was, do you mind if I talk to you really quickly? And of course, he invited her in with open arms. But before we get into this conversation, I know a lot of you all are dying to see his apartment and his style. So this is Zeke's apartment. I did do the layout and completely furnish it. So this is my style 100%. But he has a very dark tone, almost like very masculine feel to his apartment. I really wanted to go for like a black kitchen. I absolutely love this kitchen. I never do anything like this, so probably one of my new personal favorites. But his kitchen overlooks his living room. He has a dining space. His apartment's almost essentially just like Amari's, but the layout's just different. We have this hallway here that leads straight into the bathroom on the left side, and then he has his bedroom on the right. Now, Zeke does dip his toe into a little bit of DJing. Amari has actually complained on him a few times. You know, when she first moved in, she knocked on his door because she was studying, and she would just be like, "Hey, can you keep down?" And he would tease her a lot and just say, "You wanna practice too?" He's like, "I hear you in there playing your guitar." But yeah, this is his apartment. It's very simple. He's also kind of really neat for the most part. You know, it looks like he keeps his clothes folded really nicely. He's probably got some really nice cologne over here. Let me know what you guys think Zeke smells like. Give me something so I can associate him with that smell. Amari is so happy to be over here. As you all can see, she was happy there for a second because she got to hug Zeke. You know, there's just something about him that just makes her feel comfortable. But Zeke's like, "So you wanted to talk? What's going on with you?" Zeke's like, "You know I hate to see you sad, Amari, so what's been bugging you?" And she's like, "You know what? I'm just gonna say it. That girl that you were talking to, you know I don't have any right to know because we're not dating or anything exclusive, but are you seeing that girl that you were talking to in the hallway?" And Zeke's like, the one that brings me food?" And she's like, "Yeah, she comes over every Wednesday and Saturday." Zeke goes to tell Amari, "You're so silly. The girl I was talking to, she's actually not my girlfriend." And she's like, "Well, who is she then?" And Zeke's like, "Long story short, she's my sister's best friend. She lives here in the city. I'm actually from San Sequoia. You know, I'm pretty far away from home, and I'm the baby of the family, so everybody likes to check on me and just make sure that I'm doing all right. And my sister sends her here sometimes just to make sure I'm eating and, you know, I'm not over here starving or anything." And Amari is like, "Oh my gosh, that's so funny." She's like, "I really thought that was your girlfriend." And Zeke's like, "You're checking up on me like you want to be my girlfriend." And Amari's kind of shy. She's like, "Oh yeah, no, not at all." He's like, "Yeah, right. You didn't just come over here to ask me if I had a girlfriend if you weren't interested in me." And Amari wants nothing but to kiss Zeke right now. But Zeke actually wants to, you know, ask if he can take her on a date one day. He is definitely the type of guy to court someone. He's not going to kiss on the first date. He really just wants to get to know her. And so he's like, "Well, you know, I've really been digging you for a while, and ever since you moved in, I have not been able to stop admiring you from afar. Is there any possibility that I could take you out on a date?" And I'm always like, "Really? A date? I'd love to go out on a date, but please don't try to control me like Desmond did. Oh my gosh." He's like, you're funny. I would never do that." But Zeke is going to get a little close to her. You know, he is a lover personality type. Zeke shows signs of the lover personality archetype. I love that about him because he really does give me like 90s romance. I don't know. He's just perfect. But Zeke's getting a little close to her, and he's like, "How about this? I'll plan the date. You can pick the food. You can wear whatever you want. It'll be a surprise, so just wear something comfortable and versatile, and I'm pretty sure we'll have a good time." But Amari cannot believe that she is sitting this close to him. She's never sat this close to him before, and I feel like he's feeling a little awkward too, but he can pick up on her energy as well. So I think maybe we could probably make a flirtatious joke, and I think that he might even tickle her. He's like, "Now don't go trying to kiss me on the first date. I'm not that kind of guy." And she's like, "Me kiss you?" She is so nervous. I can't even make this up. She is just gushing over him. But he's like, "All right, you go ahead and you get home. I'm gonna go call my parents really quickly because they wanted to do a Zoom chat and see me. So I'll talk to you soon if that's okay." Amari's like, yeah. She's like, "I'll see you tomorrow, I guess. She's so nervous. We're here at the pool in Newcrest, and Shyla asked Amari to come out here and join her. She's like, it's a nice day. I really want to go in the pool. It's been so long. So Amari came out here to join Shyla at the pool, and they brought out their really cute swimsuits. But the whole reason that Amari wanted to come here is because she wants to tell Shyla that Zeke actually isn't seeing anyone. So she's like, hey, you remember that girl you were telling me about? And she nodded. She was like, yeah, the girl that comes out of Zeke's apartment. And she's like, they're not dating. And Shyla's like, what? They're not dating? What do you mean they're not dating? And she's like, she's a family friend. Shyla's like, oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I really was not trying to start anything. And she's like, it's okay, girl. You know, I appreciate you looking out for me. As a matter of fact, I feel like Amari would probably even like flatter her and just be like, I love you regardless. You know, I know you're my friend and I can always count on you, and I appreciate it. But I am so glad we got that off of our chest and we found out that Zeke actually isn't seeing anyone and that he really does want to pursue a relationship with Amari because he's actually into her. But Amari's like, so he told me really vaguely that we're just gonna go on a date and to wear something casual. She's like, what do I wear? What like, are you doing anything this afternoon? Can we please go shopping? Like, I need a new outfit. I really want to blow him out of the park with this one. And Shyla's like, girl, you are totally fine. Even this lady over here overheard our conversation, and she's like, hey, there's that really cute shop over around the corner. She's like, I'm so sorry to jump into your conversation, but maybe you can go there. They have some really youthful looking clothes. So maybe we should take this woman's advice. You know, that was very nice of her to suggest that. Look at all the guys over here. Is this the hairy chest dad club? They all have really similar swimsuits too. And look, we have wedding ring. Do you have one too? No, but this, I promise you, I think this is like a dad club or something. All right, so I'm gonna have Amari jump for the group. I wish there was more to do at this pool. I thought there would be, but I completely forgot because I don't play in this save often. But all right, Amari's gonna do a backflip. Let's see if she can actually land it. I am so scared for her. Oh my God, right on the child. Are you okay, sweetie? She looks sad. she's like, ma'am, you just fell on my head. Gosh, poor kid. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna leave it alone. You know, just walk away at this point. I think that Shyla really is trying to holler at one of these guys over here. Girl, no. She's like, oh, I'm gonna jump now too. Let's see if she can do it. Oh my gosh, they're just all falling on that kid. I think her name was Roxanne. Yeah, Roxana, you might want to get out the way, dear. After finishing at the pool, Amari and Shyla decided to come out here and check out Thrifty to see if we could find any cute outfits. Shyla's currently browsing the racks now to see if she can find anything for Amari to wear tomorrow because she really wants this date to go well for her. She's happy for her friend. You know, she's not in a relationship right now, but she's not going to be bitter or anything. She is very excited for this date for Amari and she wants to help her the best that she can. But I think that I'm going to actually send Amari in here to see if she can get herself a snack because she's starting to get a little hungry. I think that she made some grilled fruit at the pool, but I left it behind. So let's see what kind of food they have. They don't really have a lot of options for vegetarians, and Amari currently is a vegetarian, so let's just get the veggie slider since the options are very, very limited. And maybe we can even order some boba. I think this will be her first time getting boba, so let's get the first option. Amazing. She's gonna sit next to this really cute sim. Oh, she's so pretty. I could never create a sim this cute with no CC. And the guy from the pool followed us here. Oh my gosh. What did it say he was? Bubble tea customer. Oh, I thought it said bubble tea owner. Ooh, we got our boba. Let's actually come over here and try to... Attractiveness alert. Who's attractive? Ken Uchida? Who's that? Oh my gosh. The thrift store owner. Amari, come on now. She is like just attracted to anybody. I really need to fix her preferences. But I think that Shyla may have actually found an outfit for Amari. She's like, girl, come look at this. This is so cute. And Amari is like, what are you talking about? Let me see what you're talking about. She's like, I don't know, Shyla. I don't think I could wear something like that. She's like, do you see me? I wear mostly casual things. Shyla is a very flashy girl. She loves, I mean, today she's not, but you know, she likes to dress really fancy on other days. And Amari's like, just give me jeans, please. Just jeans are fine. Shyla's like, no, you gotta dress really cute. At least put a dress on. She's like, it doesn't have to be a fitted dress, but at least some form of a dress. So Shyla was able to find an outfit that Amari actually liked, and she told her to try it on, and Amari is actually feeling herself. Guys, look at this. I think this is probably the cutest date outfit she could possibly pick out. Shyla really wanted Amari to look cute, as she said, and she even convinced her to wear a dress, but it's a casual style dress. So we have the dress, the shoes, the hat. She looks amazing, and I think she likes it too. But I do want her to give her friend a hug and just say thank you for helping me pick out an outfit. You know, maybe you were right about me wearing the dress. The dress is actually really cute. Now, hopefully we're not doing anything where I have to bend over and I completely flash this man with my whole boo-boo on our first date. But she's so thankful. She looks adorable, and I hope she really does feel herself. But I like the bag too. I forgot to show you guys the bag. She has a little handbag right here. It's really cute too. Amari accidentally passed out last night after getting out of the shower because she was out so late with Shyla and forgot to remove her facial mask. So I think that it's definitely needed for us to come over here and get rid of it right away. I think you actually remove it from the sim. Poor Amari. I know her face must hurt because we left it on all night. But does her skin look any different? Does it actually do something? I mean, I feel like she just looks the same. Amari doesn't look any different, and I don't think she got any kind of perk. Oh, soothe. The mask will keep Amari feeling relaxed for a while. Okay, cool. It looks kind of gloomy today. I hate that. Hopefully when we actually go out on our date, it's a little bit nicer outside. Now, what should she have for breakfast? She's been eating oatmeal a lot. Maybe we could get a microwave pastry. That sounds okay. Trying to switch it up for her because, you know, with her being a vegetarian, like I said, she's still like trial and error vegetarian. I feel like she occasionally still eats like meat here and there, but she just wanted to try something different. She's gonna finish this up, and then I think that we should probably start getting ready. I think Zeke said our date should be around 11, so that's really exciting. He still has not told Amari where she's going, so hopefully our outfit is fitting enough. Hopefully he's not taking us like fishing or something like that. But I mean, you never know with him because he's definitely one of those people who likes to, you know, play around and be like a jokester and everything. But I do feel like Amari's outfit is super versatile. You know, it's cute where if they went out to dinner, it's cute enough, or if they did something like activity wise, it should be fine. But let's get her in the bathroom, brush her teeth, you know, do our little regular morning routine, get everything going. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about her clothes. Are they dirty now? Oh, they're pristine. Okay, and they're damp. So we'll just put these in the dryer before we go. I completely forgot about those. Those have probably been sitting in there for a few days. I'm shocked they're not like musty and crusty, but it's okay. I hate apartments because the angling is always so weird, guys. I sometimes like to play storytelling with the walls up, but it's very difficult in the apartment, so I'm sorry, the angles are just rough. All right, we got our laundry going. I think the last thing that we need to do is, like I said, brush our teeth. Oh my gosh, it's about time for that date. Sims time does no playing, so let's come in here, brush our teeth, and get our outfit on, and I guess tell Zeke we're ready to go. We're here for our date, and Zeke brought Amari to this place called Roller Bowl. Oh, hi, Grandma. Oh, he gave her a rose, too. Okay, he's sweet. But, yeah, he brought us to this, and he's romantic. Okay, good to know. He brought us to this place called Roller Bowl. As I just said, it is it's in the name. It's roller skating and bowling, and again, I play with all the lots that came with my save file that I'm playing in currently, and it's in the description if any of you would like to know. But yeah, we're gonna go bowling, probably play some foosball. There's also these little game sections here. They have a roller skating rink, and then upstairs you can kind of grab you something to eat. Oh my gosh, it's a whole restaurant too. Zeke, this sounds like so much fun. I actually haven't been here before, so I'm really impressed with the fact that they have a whole restaurant up here too. Well, we might as well eat while we're here too. This is so cool. Amari's like, so what do you want to do first? And Zeke's like, how about we go roller skating first? That'll be fun, you know, it'll ease us into it. He's like, you know how to roller skate, don't you? And she's like, of course, but I haven't done it since I was a kid. I feel like he would make a joke and be like, oh, Miss Bougie, are we? Amari's like, no, not at all. I can still roller skate. Watch me. Hopefully, oh yeah, she's a little rusty. Hopefully Zeke isn't too cocky, and I mean, he looks like he's doing okay with his roller skating. Oh no, I spoke too soon. Well, he can't be talking about her if he's the one slipping up over there too. But this is so cute. I feel like I have to get all the pictures because when we look back on this one day, we are just going to be awing and gushing and everything. So let me get a quick picture of her because look at her. She is so cute. They are also playing Amari's favorite station, which is the summer strut station. I never even picked this out for her. She acquired it on her own. So I'm sure she's having a good time. Oh, look, she's got the buff. Great tunes. Nothing cheers us up like some great music. That's my jam. Yes, it is, girl. She loves the summer strut. I think we've had enough of the skating, so let's actually come on over and attempt to go bowling together because at least they can kind of do this, you know, side by side. So let's invite Zeke to do a 3-frame game. I don't want to do anything too long because, you know, Sims time will be flying by so quick. It'll be like 11 p.m. and we still haven't eaten dinner yet. Are you sweating? Oh no, she's sweating. Oh, Zeke's sweating too, so it's okay. Amari's up first. Let's see if she's gonna get at this. Okay, that's pretty good. I couldn't do it, you know, so kudos to her. Bowling skill acquired. Oh my gosh, I can't wait till they go on another date. You know, maybe when, you know, if they're dating when they're older, they can come out here and go bowling. It'll be so fun. Zeke, are you gonna go? I'm waiting for you, dear. It's your turn. All right, let's see if Mr. Playful Cocky can get a strike on the first shot. Oh. I feel like Zeke knows he's not good at these things and he pretends to be cocky just to make it funny. But, ooh, he's standing so close to her. I get so nervous for my Sims. Because if this was me on a date with my husband, like when we were first getting to know each other, I would just be, oh my gosh, Amari, you were going to embarrass yourself in front of Zeke entirely. But if that was me with my husband, I would be completely just nervous, shaking, feeling like my stomach was in my butt, everything. But they're cute. I love it. It kind of looks like they're holding hands if you turn it at a certain angle. I was able to get the sweating turned off so they look better now. But it looks like Amari actually won the bowling game with a score of 23. Go ahead, girl. Oh my gosh. Look at them. I can't help it. I just have to get all these pictures. Amari looking at him like, boy, what you about to do? She wants him to kiss her so bad. She really does. And I feel like she might even advance, but Zeke would more than likely stop her. You know, he is very, very firm on the whole, let me date you for a little bit. You know, his parents are very old school. They taught him you gotta court him, you gotta take him out on dates, and then maybe there can be a kiss. But I think that it's time for us to grab a table. Now I wonder if that 2-seater is still available. It looks like there's a bunch of food up here on the floor. They need to get somebody up here to clean. But let's come here and request this table right here and get us something to eat because they're both getting a little hungry now. I hope this place has like hamburgers, hot dogs, stuff like that because it would just fit completely with the vibe here. But while we're sitting at dinner and eating, I feel like that'll be the perfect time for Amari and Zeke to kind of get to know each other. I'm gonna go ahead and bring her up here too so that way she's not by herself. Oh my gosh, she got the bowling champion. I love that. Bowling queen. All hail the bowling queen. Long may she reign. She's so silly. Amari and Zeke are placing their order. Amari got the veggie burger and a root beer float, and then Zeke got a hamburger and a root beer float. It's really cute. This date feels so cute and innocent. But I feel like this is the perfect time for Amari to maybe get to know him a little bit, figure out, like, you know, he said he's from San Sequoia. What else is there about you? So let's ask about his career and just be like, what do you do? So Zeke is currently unemployed, but I do need to elaborate on this and ignore Amari's face. and ignore this. But Zeke isn't really technically unemployed. He's here in San Myshuno on an internship. But Zeke went to Brightchester and he studied engineering, and so he's here for an internship, and then after that he'll be able to pursue his career as an engineer, and the internship pays for the apartment and everything like that, so he doesn't have to pay for anything. But he's like, so how's school for you? Like, do you know what you want to do? And Amari's like, I'm kind of in like a weird, kind of confused state, I guess, right now, Zeke. I don't really know what I want to do. I know that I want a job eventually, but I haven't really figured out which path I want to take for that. And he's like, well, you'll figure it out, you know, just enjoy your life right now and, you know, just pace yourself. I feel like he is very supportive, and he's like, you know, just figure out what you like and go from there. But I also want to get to know him too. So she's just asking him, like, what are you into? Oh, he's a genius. This looks so good. And I like I said, I love the root beer floats. It's so cute. It's like a whole diner date kind of thing. Our date is going really, really well. I feel like Zeke's the type of guy, he's like, I'm just gonna sneak a quick photo of Amari just sitting here enjoying her food. It's gonna be so cute. It's like something that he can keep for himself. Amari's texting Shyla and like, this date is so good. Of course she's not paying attention. These are the pictures your boyfriends always get, right? Or your significant other or something. It's just always a picture where you're not looking or you're making an awkward face, you know? So he's gonna get this picture of her, and maybe it'll be something that he keeps while they date. It's so cute. I mean, he's like, yeah, you look so cute. I had to. And she's like, okay, well, I'm gonna take a picture of you. So make sure you smile, okay? Ooh, he's so cute. It'd be even better if he was looking at the camera, but she's gonna send this picture to her mom and be like, hey mom, I want to date with the guy I told you about. Amari's sending her mom the picture now, but I'm gonna have Zeke actually eat his hamburger. He doesn't mind that she's on her phone here and there. You know, they've been talking, he's vibing, she's vibing, and he's aware that she's trying to talk to her mom. And he's like, so queen of bowling, I guess. He's like, next time we come out, I'm definitely gonna win the bowling. And she's like, no, I'm the queen of bowling, don't you know? He's like, yeah, but I'll figure out a way to beat you. He's like, I have my ways. He's like, I cannot wait to get back to San Sequoia though. And she's like, so are you not gonna stay here in San Myshuno permanently? He's like, no, that really wasn't my intention. I'm kind of just here for the internship, really. So he even showed her a picture. He's like, this is where my dad used to take me fishing all the time. And she's like, you fish with your dad? I fish with my dad. But Amari tells him, no, I've never actually been to San Sequoia. What's it like over there? She's like, is it expensive to live there? He's like, well, I mean, it just depends on location, but they have affordable housing there, you know, it's not too bad. It's like, my parents love it. My mom, she's actually a baker and she runs her own bakery, and my dad's been supportive of the business. And Amari's like, I have to look up your mom's bakery right now. Our date was really fun, and before Zeke goes and gets Amari in her Uber, he is like, you know what, I don't kiss on the first date, but I do want to at least give you a kiss. You know, he's had such a good time, and fighting the temptation has been very hard because they've been clicking, their families have so many common interests together, and their just personal experiences in life are very, very similar. So he really wants to kiss her, guys, but he's not going to. He is actually going to end the date, like I said, on this note, just giving her a kiss on the hands. He's been so chivalrous this whole date and just so gentlemanlike and so kind, and I just really respect him for this. But before we go, Zeke does want to get a picture with Amari, and she is like she is losing it over this guy. Their romance bar has been building very, very fast on its own, and I really like that because it feels very natural. But let's get a picture really quickly before we go. I love this. He keeps giving her little kisses on the cheek and on the hands. He is so sweet. I feel like he's definitely going to be sending these to his parents, you know, showing Amari off because she's such a beautiful girl, like who wouldn't. But let's see if we can get something cute. Oh, that was actually kind of cute. These pictures are all really cute. This one though, oh my gosh, they look adorable. I cannot, I'm sorry if I'm getting on y'all's nerves, I don't mean to, but I really don't have anything else to say, but they're so cute. But I think that we are gonna wrap up this episode right here, guys. Amari's looking around, she's like, is this real life? But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this episode up right here. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you liked seeing Zeke with Amari and seeing them on their first date together. Let me know what you're thinking and how you're feeling about this relationship. Cannot wait to hear back from you all, and I will talk to you all very, very soon. Bye, guys.